Hi guys, welcome back to Tossy Our podcast. Thank you for all the love so far. We're excited. And this week we're talking about girl code. Do you owe anyone anything really? Do we really owe anybody anything? Do I know you like that? No. Anyway, before we get into it, I'll just introduce myself. I'm Kenny.
It's your babe Jade.
And it's Victoria. Welcome back, babies.
Welcome back.
Can I just get our listeners to appreciate the fact that I am currently recording in my car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
because
cheers, the dedication. It's cold outside.
It is so cold out here. I can't put the heater on too loud because it picks it up on the mic. So yeah, I'm out here freezing. Just want everyone to appreciate that.
Exactly. So you better share and subscribe and follow and do all that stuff. This is free, guys. We're out here in the cold for you, so make sure you share. It's the least you can do.
Honestly, guys, we love the energy though. We love the energy on Instagram. Like we're nearly at 900 guys. Like all our little babies, and
I know.
I often forget that like it's not just our friends listening anymore. So if you're listening, you are our friends, and we love you. We love you.
So yeah, thank you. And also, Rosa couldn't be here today, but she's probably going to be back next week. We miss you, Rosa.
We miss you. We love you.
So because Rosa is our storyteller. So.
Oh my God, that girl and her stories, man. I missed it last week.
You know? Rosa's got a story for every situation.
Everything. Oh my God, she's got a story for everything. So no one may even listen to this week's one because there's going to be no stories. Like,
we'll try our best. We'll do our best. So yeah, let's go into it. I just when I say we'll do our best, I just remembered like Korean movies. They always say that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, it's like if two people are dating and they're like, oh, take care of like this person, they're like, I'll do my best. That kind of thing.
Oh, that's well cute.
I know it is, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we're talking about girl code. I mean, I know Jade said something about this. I was listening to a podcast. It's the Girls Bathroom, and I don't want to get this wrong, but I think they said something like, if I don't know your last name or if I don't know your birthday, then there's no girl code.
Oh,
so if I don't know your last name, if I don't know your birthday, there is no girl code. So, what do you guys think about that?
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
do you know what? I have to agree with that one.
You know?
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, because you're not even on a basic friendship then if you don't even know like my birthday or my last name.
Your last name, yeah. So
yeah, but for me, I mean, I'm always here for other women, right? I'm sorry, I am gonna. Even if it's a random person, I don't know your last name. You know, I ain't going out of my way to give you lectures or anything, but I'm here to be like, you know what, like, this is big, you okay? And then, like, I've always had mixed genders in my group. So define this code, like, define what girl code is. What is it to you guys?
Usually it's like, as far as I understand, is when, like, if, for example, if this one of your friends or a girl that is in your group or whatever, if she's seen someone or anything like that, like, it's kind of like that unsaid rule among the group, like, you can't betray each other in some way, especially when it comes to like guys and stuff. So if I'm seeing someone and we break up and my friend sort of starts dating the person, or even before we break up,
obvious
things
girl
like that.
Code. Girl code.
Is
to me
that obvious?
No, it's not. No, it is.
Is it the
not.
obvious stuff? Because where do we draw the line? God. And like, who gonna check me though? Like,
well, what happens if someone's boyfriend DMs you? You don't know the girl, but you go on his profile, you see he's with this girl. Do you DM the other girl? Because to me,
why do I care?
No, I hate that. I hate that energy.
Yeah, come to me as a woman. Are you dumb?
Oh my god, that's what I was just about to say. Don't come to me as a woman. I don't need you to do
me
that.
as a woman.
Oh, wow.
Period.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna be the title of
No.
this episode. I don't want to hear it.
Come to me as a woman? Okay.
Why do people do that? I think it's just drama. Like,
it's an ego thing. It's like, haha, I got something on you. Like, do you get what I mean?
yeah, it's like, oh, he likes me, but I'm not gonna do
Can't
it
do it.
because I got respect for you as a girl.
Okay, you guys. I've never done it because I don't think I've had it as an adult happen. Like, I've had it when I was younger, but not as an adult. I mean, me with my fucking social media detoxes, no one coming in my DMs. But I mean, like, I don't know if I was in that situation. I think I'd appreciate the heads up.
Really?
Yeah, if it was a woman, if it was a guy, if it was anyone, if the person I was with messaged someone else, like, I'd like the person to be like, oh, you know what, like, I seen this person at this party last night and they were on this person. Like, I'd be like, oh, thanks for that. Look out for yourself and I'll look out for you.
I think it gets sticky because I don't know this person. And then you're coming to me with this information. Like, am I supposed to believe you? Now you're causing issues. Like, to me, whatever happens in the dark will come to the light. So either way, if he's doing whatever, it will get brought out. So
even if he remains in the dark, it's better you don't know.
So what?
No, I want to know. I want to know.
Why are you causing trouble? Like, what's your own? Because some people do this, taking another person's problem, putting it on their head. Like, especially in this influencer world, you see people coming out, especially those ones that. I don't know if you guys are like following them Twitter stuff. Those people that like, I don't know if you guys know Young Philly and stuff. Allegedly, there are people that he slept with and stuff, and these people come out self-proclaimed. It's like, come on now, like, come on, like, disrespect yourself. But it's that's a form of like girl code in a way. It's not really pertaining to things between girls, but in a way, it's kind of like girls are supposed to not do stuff like that. It's embarrassing, to be honest. But like, some girls might say, oh, people that come out and say, oh, this person's leading my DMs or something. Get your man, check your man. It's like, come on. We don't have to hear it. We don't care. It's an ego thing, like Jade said.
Yeah,
it is an ego
I
thing.
do think it's an ego thing, but at the same time, I do think there's been kind of a revolt of men doing this shit for so long and people just accepting it. And now it's like, oh, actually, I'm not so desperate to be picked by you. Like, please come pick me and I won't tell your girlfriend that you're in my DMs. I think it's a head. My sister's best friend, that's how she met her best friend. She was seeing this guy and a girl messaged her and was like, oh, by the way, like, my sister was going out with this guy, like a proper boyfriend, like late 20s. And he was like seeing this other girl and yeah, they broke up with him and the girl actually had a baby with him. But my sister's best friends with her now. Like they got rid of him, the besties. I mean, I don't know. I've never done it myself, so I don't know why I'm defending it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, it's okay then, what is girl code to you guys? If it's not that, then if it's not telling people.
So I think there's different, like, there's an extent to it, and there's also, for example, I remember there was a time, one of my friends, we are friends, so she's not just an acquaintance, we are friends. And there's a guy that she wasn't dating, but I know she likes this person. And so one day I was at a party and this guy was there, and a couple of drinks, I was feeling tipsy. I saw him, I was like, oh, he's so cute. And it took some strength to not approach this person, to not move to this person. And I had to be considered at that point. I was like, are we really, really friends though? Like, are we friends? Like, I'm not gonna lie, because he was looking fine. And they're not dating, she just likes him. But at that time, I was ready to disregard our girl code, not gonna lie. Like, I was like, oh, she's not really with him. But the thing is, would I be at fault then?
Yes, you would. And I've broke girl code before, and you wouldn't be at fault. Because your girl said, I like him.
But I like him too.
No, she claimed him. She claimed him. Nah, she claimed him.
But did she really like? I don't really like this. I don't even know if the person likes her back.
Okay, so I have a similar story to that, yeah. So my friend introduced me to this guy, but we were all just like vibes and chilling, whatever, yeah. So at the end of the night, he was like, "Hey, can I get your Snapchat?" And I was like,
"Oh, here we
Kenny.
go, you with your Snapchat."
I hate when someone asks for my Snapchat. That thing turns me up. But go on,
Oh my
go
God.
on.
Anyway, he asked for my Snapchat. He also asked for my number, if that makes you feel any better.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like, "Hey, can I get your Snap?" And I was like, "Sweet, whatever." Didn't really think anything of it. I thought we'd spent the whole day together. Like literally, we all went out as a group. We spent the whole day together. So I was like, cool. Just thought of it as like swapping socials. So
Yeah.
anyway, he started messaging me, cool, whatever. Bearing in mind, I didn't know anything about these two's relationship in quotations, yeah. Before that. So he just come to me and was like, "Listen, I think you're cute, da 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 da." Then was like chatting to me, whatever. Anyway, I've gone to her now and I've gone to her, "Oh, imagine so-and-so asked me out on a date." She's like, "What? Come again?" I'm like, "Oh, is there a problem?" Like, obviously me being airy-fairy. And then, anyway, cut a long story short, they kissed. I didn't know that because no one had that conversation in front of me. And she had feelings, but I didn't know she had feelings because they laughed about it. And she was like, "Oh, they just laughed it off and said that it was very awkward and very weird and they never want to do that again. And that they just want to be friends." Like, but they never really planned to be in a relationship in the first place. They just kind of met. And then, yeah, they ended up kissing one night. It was weird. And they was like, "Oh, we're never doing that again." So to me, I was like, okay, cool. It's not that deep. Like when she told me after, I was like, it's not that deep. She was so caught up about it. She was like, "No, you can't go on this date, da 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 da." I didn't feel like I was in the wrong. I didn't go on the date, just for everyone to find out. But I didn't go on the date because I felt like, I was like, "Do you know what? I low-key feel like you like him in it, so I'm not going to do that to you." And then I had to explain to him, like, "Yo, was there anything? Were you lot in something?" And he was like, no, obviously, because he was a man. So he was just like denying everything. I was like, no. But yeah, my point being is because I was like, girl code, I can't go on this date regardless because I just feel like there was something. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. Or there could have been something.
Yeah. But she's lying though and saying she doesn't like it. It's nothing like they just kiss and whatever. Like why? So why are you mad though? Like you could meet your soulmate when you already have a girlfriend. So you just listen.
I feel like you've brought Black Twitter onto this podcast right now.
I am watching a show right now, and it's about this lady who met a guy while she had a boyfriend, but things were already bad between them. It's been a long-term relationship, but things were already not good between them. So she met someone else, and she really liked that person. So it's just the old drama. So I'm just saying, but obviously you probably didn't really like the guy that much. What if it's a guy you really liked, and you're like, well, damn.
Well,
and how close are you to this girl?
Yeah, the thing is, like, I think also like, the code.
We were friends, definitely.
Oh. Yeah, and the code has to be on the other side. So, say the girl kissed this guy, right? If she doesn't genuinely like him, then she should be fine. Like, oh my God,
that's
I
what
don't
he
like
said.
him. Like
he lied.
So it's a two-wish. It's a two-wish street. But you know who don't be upholding the code?
Guys.
So no, right. So
guys don't care. They've said it.
Their code is strong. Their code is strong.
No, guys say if they genuinely do not care about the girl, that their man can have her. I've heard people say that.
But you know what I have an issue with, right? So this is where like codes in my groups have got really messy. So I told you, mixed genders. So someone will be seeing someone, and I don't talk about this on the podcast, but you know, I've said it before. I am bi. Most of my friends are fluid, whatever. Someone will be seeing someone, and then people will get messed up and be like, "Oh my God, let's have a threesome, let's have a foursome." I don't get involved. But this happens. This has happened a lot throughout my friendship groups. Like, right, so everything's fine. Everyone's consented to this. And when I say when everyone gets fucked up, people do it like it is not like people are fucked up as in they can't consent. Like, it's a very consensual thing. Everyone's eager, everyone's involved. And then the next day, the person, this has happened numerous times, someone will get really annoyed with the other people, the other girls that got involved, even though everyone agreed. Like, you can't, that is not code as well. Like, if you have threesomes or like situations and you've consented to that, you
if
can't
everyone's
then
involved,
be angry afterwards.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
And I think that happens a lot. So I'm just putting it out there. You know, that's not code, man. There's no code. Like, the next morning, I've got friends, and they'd be like calling out my other friends, like, "Oh my god, you slept with the guy I liked last night." No, hon, you all consented. You all consented. You didn't go behind your back and sleep with your man.
In that scenario, like, come on.
And I've seen full-on friendships break up because of this, and it's, you know, really sad. So, you know, people be getting the cuts.
That's what I'm saying. Look, like, at the end of the day, what I say and what I do are two separate things, so no one owed me to it.
No, we cannot live our life like that. We cannot live life like that.
Look, okay, I'm just trying to say, look, you just use your judgment, innit? Like, if I really care about this person, then I'm not going to do anything. But if I don't care about this person that much, like, I don't owe them that.
Oh, you break my heart.
Why am I breaking your heart? I don't know, like, this is such a big deal. Like, we're not really friends. I've given situations where I was tempted to, but I didn't because we were friends, and I genuinely liked my friends. I was like, I can't do this to her. But if it's someone that I'm like, if it's a friend of a friend or some Instagram friend or just someone I know, but we're not really friends like that, I'm just saying. I think there's your friends, your proper friends where the code applies, but then there's people that you're not even that close with.
I get what you mean. I guess this code thing then is just establishing like boundaries when you make friends with someone. Then I don't know, like,
yeah, but I don't feel like you have the conversation. Like,
it's
everyone
just like
knows.
Unspoken. To be honest, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if one of my friends like slyly moved towards someone who I'd been with or whatever, like, that would. To be honest, that would be really like a no-go. But I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I did break the girl code with my best friend.
Oh, with your best friend?
Spill the tea.
Yeah, my best friend who listens to the podcast, shout out to her. My best friend ever, who's literally there for me throughout everything.
Oh, Victoria.
No
wonder you said I broke your heart. You've experienced it.
There was this guy who we used to hang around with, these group of guys, and I'm just gonna admit this. I know I'm not the only person who's done this, but it's really bad. So yeah, this guy, we used to hang around with this big group of guys, and my friend was sleeping with one of the guys, and then we ended up having a threesome one night with him, and then the next weekend he was like, "Oh my god, I just really want to get with you. Like, why don't we just like go home us two tonight?" And I was like, "No." I was very like younger at the time, like just like, "Oh my god, you know, I just can't believe the attention." Like, now I'd be like, "Fuck off, mate." But you know, so I was like, no, but secretly I did want her, and I kept being like, no. And then one night I did.
Wait. Sorry, can I just clarify? So the guy and your best friend, were they dating?
Oh, yes, yeah, so I need to clarify this. None of us was dating. So this group of guys, it was when I used to come back from Brighton to Leeds for weekend. We were like we were like 19, and we all just used to like get with each other and have after parties when we used to go out on a weekend. So it was very casual. Like, we never went on dates or anything during the week. It was just a weekend thing. We'd go to this like Pacific. I can't even say that word. So I say like Pacific Ocean, guys. I got problems. We used to go to this bar. We all used to link, and it was just a vibe. And that's how we all used to like get with each other. So one of the weekends I finally caved in and was like, yeah, you know what, I do want to. And oh God, like I think my friend was like, no, it's fine. I'm not bothered. Go home with him. Honestly, it's fine. And, you know, I should have been like, no way. But I wasn't. And I did. And
wait, she gave you permission?
Yeah, she picked me up from his house the next day and took me to McDonald's
fine
drive-thru. No, because it hurt my soul. Like, it
that.
was
Why?
like, because it just wasn't right. Like, our other friend called me out in the car. She was like, I think that's really muggy what you did last night. And I felt sick. Like, it was not nice. But did that stop me doing it again next weekend? No, it didn't.
See, I'm not the only one out here moving mad like this. I'm just letting you know. See, and I just thought about it. I didn't even do it. See,
no
people.
one can ever say anything again. Oh my God.
This is what I'm saying. But that's the thing. Because they're not together. So, like, you can't really hold someone to that.
You can't hold someone, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Like, and, you know, she ended up getting with his best friend, and them two started kind of like, it wasn't like, oh, wow, you know, she had feelings for him, but it was like, it did not feel good.
Right.
And
yeah,
I see what you mean.
I would never do that again. Yeah, not good. I wouldn't recommend doing it, guys.
I would never do that again.
And I'm just so lucky that my best friend is such a kind, caring person. If that was one of my other friends, she could have been like, well, not could have been, it would have turned into a massive fallout. And just like, and I think as well, like, even if you don't have feelings, like, if you were originally like sleeping with someone and then they're like, oh, you know, move on to your friend, like, it's just not nice to anyone. Like, it's just like, what? Like,
if you don't like have feelings for this guy, you shouldn't care, because everyone's just doing what they want to do.
No, because I've had a friend come to me and be like, oh, can she do a thing with someone that I've done a thing with? Now, I did have feelings for him, but I never said.
I like that. Ask for permission.
Well, she came to me.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that again. Don't do that again.
I think that's interesting. It's like, hi, Jade.
No. Like, nah, don't do that. It's weird. And then, like, nah, we can't do that. I don't know. I was just like, at first I was like, yeah, go on if you want. Like, because to be fair, like, I hadn't slept with him in like 2 years. Okay. And then I just thought, nah, that's strange. Like, don't be, nah. I feel like you're disrespecting yourself. Like, that's my leftovers. Like, we're done now. You know what I mean? And what are we going to do? Start discussing how it went? Oh my God, I didn't get that. What, you got that? Hold on, man. Oh my God, he put in effort for you, innit? Jesus. No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's where I draw the line. I mean. Also, yeah, I need to know another thing I say is when girls go home with guys after the club, don't fucking do that. If we came out together, don't go home with a man. Like, I don't know. I could have people come for me for this. I feel like I could have people come for me for this one. But I just think it's wrong.
No, I agree with Jade. Like, it is so annoying when you go out with your friends and then you realise they just want to, like, go home with someone. And then, especially when people do it in different cities and shit, like, I'm like, oh my God, like, my friends be doing this all the time.
And I just feel like there's so many complications to that. Like, now I've got to go home on my own, potentially. Like, say if, like, the people that we're with were not going in my directions. Now I've got to get an Uber my own, risk my own life. Now I've got to be stressing about whether you got home safe, whether he was a rapist. I've got to be checking up on you. Like, it's just all types of mad. Do you get what I mean?
I see what you mean,
like,
yeah.
It's just very unnecessary, all because you wanted to get it in. Like, why can we not do this tomorrow?
Well,
there are so many complications.
I have a role, man.
It's so selfish.
I see what you mean. I know I come across, everyone listening right now is like, Kenny is so mean. Oh my gosh, she's not a girl's girl. Look. Listen, yeah. My friends, my call friends, yeah, I would never do this to them. But I don't know. One thing in life I don't like is expectations. I don't like when people expect something of me, because then I feel like I'm just going to go the other way. I don't like when I'm expected to do something. Don't expect me to be loyal when we don't even know each other like that. But I see when I'm looking
Really?
at it on the other way, like if I like someone and one of my friends go with him, have I ever, this happened to my sister, by the way, so I'm trying to be empathetic.
No, I'm such a girl's girl. I can't do that.
I see how it would hurt if I liked someone and someone went ahead and like slept with him. It would hurt me, but then I would also feel like, why am I hurt because I'm not with this person?
I feel like you're meaning like liking someone is different from a crush. So like I have feelings for someone at the moment. I'm not with them. But if my friend got with them, oh no, man, no,
That's what I'm
technically,
saying. World War Three's commencing.
like,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
no.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's give another instant because
Yeah.
yeah, there's this song that goes, "I like you and I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend." Like, but I have to
wait,
the
wait.
pros
Hold on. So
and the
we're now homewreckers. Hold on.
No,
We've gone from
listen.
like being with someone that someone likes to now wrecking a whole home. Like what? Nah, Kenny, this got real deep real quick. I wasn't ready for this one today.
I think that's what I'm saying. It's like if I don't know the other girl, but okay, say for example, nobody come for me. If there was someone that I liked, and say he has a girlfriend,
Oh my god.
do I say because he has a girlfriend, I don't bother to go for it? What if they're not happy together?
Wait, can I just say to any new listeners, Kenny's never had a heartbroken. She doesn't
Yeah,
get it. Right.
It's so true. Oh my god, I'm so glad you
Don't say that I have. I definitely have. Just because you haven't had a boyfriend doesn't mean you have never had your heart broken. People break my heart every day.
This conversation in
broke
itself
last week
explains that you've never had your heart broken. Because
Why?
otherwise you would never go there. You would know what it feels like to be that girl.
Yeah, and why would you want to get with someone who's in a relationship and they're unhappy and then they're gonna, like, 50% of people apparently have. I mean, I think everyone has done shit they don't want to do. But do you not think that says stuff about the moral character of the person you're getting with as well?
That's the thing. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
was just about to
saying.
say that.
Like, is that also a girl code that you're obligated to follow? Are you obligated to think about the other girl, or are you?
Yeah, I think you have to think about the other girl, because I would hate for that to be me. Yeah, that's another thing.
I'm not trying to.
See, this is why I didn't do it.
It just means you're loose, man, and it means that he's out here for the streets. He's just loose, available for everyone. No one wants that. Why are you attracted to that? Why do you want that?
But that's the thing. I'm attracted to the person. I don't know who
She's
he's
really
seeing.
thinking
I don't
about it,
know
guys.
her.
She's really thinking about it.
But that's
No,
what I'm
but
saying.
it's
Like,
not
it's one of
about
those things where I have to just be like, okay, would I like if this is done to me? No, then I wouldn't do
You're
it.
just being considerate for other people's feelings.
But
You guys are looking at me like I'm crazy.
I am. I'm looking at you sideways. I can't lie.
I would never touch any of you guys as men, by the way. Just giving you.
I know, fucking hell.
You're not going to get the chance. It's fine. I'm
Just
strapping down my man, okay?
I feel like
I'm just saying, because we have close proximity to each other, and that's why I wouldn't cross the line.
If we're all in the same like situation, when I leave a room, he leaves with me. Just letting you look now.
Guys, you don't have to fear. Literally, this is all just talk here. I'm just talking, so no one hold me accountable to anything. Just because I'm saying it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I'm just thinking it. That's what I'm saying. Everything I'm saying right now is all just in my thought. I've never actually acted on it. Why? Because I have morals, and I think about, am I going to be happy if someone does this to me? No, and I don't do it. I'm just saying, girl code to me is if we know each other and we like each other.
I don't know. I could have girl code for someone that I've just met.
So I have a friend, and she's never done this to me, but she's like the most sweetest person. But when it comes to all genders, she's just like, oh my god, she's just like, someone will be really up, especially in Brighton, because it was so like small, someone would be so upset about someone in our group, and then we'd go out on a Tuesday night, and next thing you know, he's dancing with this person. The next day they're going to a museum together, off down beach, and it's like people have been like, "Oh my god, I was so upset. Like, why have you got with this?" But sorry, I don't know what came over me, all the time. But I think this is where I think the code thing comes down to boundaries. The people who are breaking these codes, or making out that they've got codes, do you just have no boundaries to say it with your chest? Oh, sorry, instead of making out you've got this code or whatever, just say, oh yeah, sorry, I wanted to get with them, so I did, rather be, I don't know what happened, 5 days a week. How it just why don't you just say, yeah, that's what happened? I don't know. Is it this code thing? I'm thinking, I don't know.
I feel like every group of girls have different girl codes. I know that I've definitely spoken to a bunch of girls, and they accept certain things, and I'm thinking my friends could never. I'm ripping this bitch apart. Do you get what I mean? And some people are cool with that. They're so cool with that. So I guess it all just depends.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
Yeah. I think what's hard as well is the reason why these codes are in place, because I said before, men have been doing this shit for years, and also when
code of conduct.
No, literally, when a lot of people,
we all signed it.
When a lot of people cheat, because you have to think about close circles, it is a lot of the times with the person's best friend, because they're always with them, that with their partner's best friend. So many men and women cheat with the partner's best friend, and the full group knows, and it goes on and on and on. And I think,
I would never do that. Just letting you know.
But everyone says that, but it's people's love of their life be their best friend's boyfriend, and then they build seeing each other all the time and being oh my god, this happens, and that's why there's a code there. That's why there's a code there.
My best friend gets with someone, and then that becomes my brother. No, that becomes my bro. I'm not looking at him oof. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not either. No. I'm not either, but a lot
Me neither. Me neither. No, honestly, none of my close circles, no, I've never done that. I would never do that. Yeah, you're right. It just automatically, they just become your brother.
Yeah. Do you know what? Exactly, me and my girls are quite lucky. None of us have the same taste. So our paths never really cross like that. I feel like I have a really strange and odd taste. So I'm quite lucky in that sense that we're never going to have to worry about that. But even so, that's my bro now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even like people that most people like. I have a weird taste in people in either way. So it's not like I'm out here looking at eyeing everybody's man. That's not me. I'm just saying. If the love of my life comes and it's a distant friend, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but okay, saying that, Penny, are you going to allow yourself to get close with this person for them to be the love of your life? Because I feel like you can't just sit down with this person one day and be that's
the thing. This is actually a current situation I'm going through, because I
on that note, it's been lovely, guys.
Because I kind of fancy someone, but he has a girlfriend, and now I'm avoiding him because I don't want to cross the line. So you guys, I have morals. This is not. I'm just not out here moving mad. But I'm just saying, in some hypothetical situation, if it happens.
Okay, if you know that your best friend's man is cheating, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are we telling her straight away?
Oh yeah, yes. Telling her straight away.
Yes.
Are we letting him say it? Are we giving him a chance?
No. There's so many times when me and my friends will drive outside his house, watch his curtains, knock on his door. Right. I literally
do the most.
No. Honestly,
this is straight from the movies.
I actually don't. Oh my god, I don't like it when my friends' boyfriends tell me stuff. Like they'll be like, "Oh my god, like I don't know if I'm ready to like move it," just joking. And I'm thinking, don't tell me
No.
because I'm reporting everything back ASAP. ASAP.
We
Like,
love it. We love
um,
it.
I'm no safe space to vent your relationship stuff. I'm telling it back straight.
We all need a Victoria in our life. Oh my god.
We actually do.
No, anything, like, oh my god, this actually happened to me. So, my boyfriend at the time, his friend was going out with my best friend, and he said to me, "Oh, you can't, you can't tell her." But basically, the guy had cheated on her and had like a threesome at this party, and I was like, "Oh, so." I was like, before he told me, I was like, "Yeah, what? Tell her, what? Tell her." He told me, I was like, "Oh, sorry, I've got to call her up now. Like, you're gonna have to win there." And obviously, all his friends knew, and he obviously got in shit. But I'm just like, you can't tell me information like that, and I'm not be telling
He should have made you
people.
sign a non-disclosure.
Why would you guys not? Would you guys not tell the person if you knew?
Oh, I
like,
will. I definitely will.
No, 110%. 100%. Do you know what? I'm always worried about looking like the sour friend. I know my friends never would really do that, but sometimes I'm a little bit like, oh, are you going to be a bit pissed off? Like, my friends, I'm sorry, girls, I love you, I really, really do. But when these lot get into relationships, they fucking get into a relationship. Like, everything and their soul is in this relationship. And I'm like, if I even try and steer them away from like looking at this person in a good light, I'm always worried that I'm going to lose my friend. So that's why I'm always a bit like, oh, but I have to say, because I can't keep it from them. But at the same time, I'm still like worried that they're going to look at me like this bitch. Do you get what I mean?
Shit, that's so sad. That's what I mean. I think if we just be honest with ourselves and break down this code or whatever, it's just looking out for other people. You don't have to get defensive if other women are coming to you and telling you facts. Say thank you for them facts. Thank you.
I just don't want another woman coming to me. That's me for sure. I just don't want it.
Why?
Yeah, if you don't know me, don't come to me. Don't come to me.
I feel like you guys
No,
come
it don't
to
like
me
that.
if you've got any issues. If you've seen someone, come to me. Thank you for your facts. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
So go to Victoria, but don't come to us.
Oh my
I don't
god.
want to hear it.
Okay, do you feel like I had this conversation with one of my girls the other day? Do you feel like it's girl code, yeah, when your ex gets with someone and you know your ex is toxic as, and you feel like you should warn her? Do you feel like you should warn her?
Oh, that's such an interesting one.
See, that's also unnecessary.
No, that's not.
It's unnecessary.
That's not.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. Why? What's your own?
I think it's unnecessary.
Because I've never done that, but I do think there is a lot of abuse that goes on and a lot of stuff that doesn't get taken seriously, or people can't report it for whatever reason. And if someone wants to give a heads up, like this what happened with this person, then I see a lot of women being like, oh, that's just that relationship, but at least they got pre-warned. Like if a woman messaged me and said, I was with this, I'm taking her word for it. Okay, I'm taking her word. Like
I think I would as well. I just don't want to hear it. But the thing is,
I don't know if I would.
If it's something like, if the guy is like an emotionally abusive person, or even physically, I would definitely, if I find out, I think I would warn the person. But if it's like maybe the guy cheated, or you're just bitter if you do that, in my opinion.
Like, I literally had this conversation the other day and we were back and forth in it, and I was just like, my ex was very manipulative, and we were like laughing and being like, we feel so sorry for his next girl. Like, we want to pre-warn her, but we didn't say that we was going to do that, but just like hypothetically say we want to pre-warn her. But I'm like, I feel like you'd know, like, you're just, do you get what I mean? Like, you'd get with someone you know. But I also feel like guys change, like they act right for the right woman as
People
well.
say that
personally.
I don't know. I think if someone's like got issues, I'm like a firm believer of like, no, I don't know.
You don't think men change for the right woman?
No.
I think they do. I think they pattern up for the right girl.
It's like me as well. I act different depending on like if I like the person. I mean, I've told you guys before. I turn to like this cute baby.
Yeah.
So like, I think guys change depending on who they're with.
That fades, man, and I'm not don't want to be with a misogynist. If you're treating women, I don't care if you didn't, that woman wasn't for you and I'm for you. I don't need if you don't have respect for all women, man, then I'm just fooling myself. Like, I love my dad, and he's still with my mum now. My mum was the one who, like, calmed him down, but I don't want to be that woman for some man. No, I want you respect from day one.
And also, another point I need to make there is if this girl's coming to me and be like, listen, he gaslight me, he did this, he did that. We don't know what she did. And that's another reason why I'm like, don't come to me as a woman, because you could be mad. Exactly. And he could be acting mad based off your madness.
Both be mad.
And now you're both mad coming towards me. Like, nah, I don't need that.
You know what? We'll agree to disagree. Come to me with the facts. If there's anything happen, I'll listen. I'm here. I don't think this is
any future exes listening, don't come to me. Don't come in my DMs, please. I beg. Don't want to hear it.
Either.
If my man's a serial killer, let me find out in it.
My god!
You mean Evan? Oh no!
Oh my god, guys, can we please wrap this up? I'm absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think we're agreeing to disagree. I'm saying any women, any people, come to me with the facts. You guys, no one coming towards you. You just want to find it out all yourself. You want to do all the digging, all the heartbreak, all the stuff yourself. And I'm saying this from a place of no one's ever come to me, so maybe when they do, I'll feel a certain way. Or come to me.
Yeah, you're gonna be looking at the DM like this bitch.
Come to me in the first 3 months. Don't try coming to me in 3 years once I got my babies. Once I got my babies.
Yeah. I can get with that. All right, I think we made our point.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, guys. So let us know what you think. Please, someone should agree with me so I don't look like a crazy person. I wanna put up a poll on Instagram, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna put an Insta story, some highlights from this episode. I want to know what you guys think. But send us a DM. Also, we're trying to do a dilemma episode, so if anyone has relationships dilemma, any kind of dilemma, send us a DM at Tulsi Alpod.
Yeah, please.
It doesn't have to be just relationships.
Yeah, send your dilemmas in. We love it. We had one that was about like a belly button fetish, and we're not covering that, guys. So come with your juicy ones, and we'll dissect them.
And we give you mad advice. So no one should, take my word for it. It's just a podcast, so don't hate me. Period.
It's alright. It's not that deep, guys. Not that deep.
It's not that deep, honestly. If anyone, it's a safe space. You can be my friend. I would not take him, man. Honestly, I really don't care that much. Anyone who really knows me knows I don't really care for guys that much. So. But if you're cute, maybe, okay. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Kenny.
I've been your base, Jade.
See you next week, my babies.